welcome everyone at another part of Library of Ruina. This will be a short one in the other end. I farmed the red mist. I also did everything that was the requisite for the abnormalities the currently can have fight against. So let's start off with Gaburas, shall we? By the way, you can only equip the red mist stage in Gabura. So yeah, well, if you wanted to equip it on someone else, too bad. We still haven't found the right build at all for Gabura. I'm not sure what you want to spam. Maybe double? Yes. Done. Well, let's see. We enter the book of Mountain of Smiling Bodies. I wouldn't want to, but I have to. That's serious. Predator is using Devour on allies. Recovers 30% of current HP upon defeating an ally. Transform back to stage 1 when HP drops to 0. Transforms to stage 3 on fully recovering HP. The start of the scene, gain 1 strength. Use Horrid Screech every 2 seconds. Right. You, little blood, when taking a hit, deal 8 damage to the librarian that attacked it. Then inflict 1 fragile now. Our HP. Horrid Screech, mass attack. Only deal 4 stagger damage. Deal 8 stagger damage to target. I see. Now that's not very pleasant of an attack. Now is it? I'm not going to worry about the bodies at the moment. Don't wait. I should. Wait, they're using combat pages. Deal 2 stagger damage to target. Deal. And that's just not fair now, is it? No, I take the fuck. Here. You restore light, right? No, you draw a page. You are the one that restores light. Restore 2 light here, right. Binding chains. Hello. That's it. Nice. See what's it do? No combat motivation, so. Will be arranged combat pages also. What is the music like? You are full of gluttony, friend. You are full of gluttony. Let me take one of those bars. 5 to 8 even durable. So we want to finish him off as fast as we can. Gabriel, you're going to take the hit. I don't mind. I will have no light if I do this. I have to. You don't have focus spirit. That's bad. I could do greater split vertical. Yeah, that should worth it. You would recover less HP. I don't care about the hit. You lost 2 combat dices by that attack alone. So we effectively won 3 clashes. The first one with the dice and 2 more. By indirect disabling. You're not going to stagger it. Okay. Not as much. Right. The role of the wolf. Ali? You don't have 1 cost cards, so yep, you're going to take the hit. You going to execute? Elimination would be better. I do elimination instead. Because of the better rolls. Multi-slash as well. You. I don't want him staggered, to be honest. But you are going to be staggered, sadly. God damn it. Eradication would be a shit thing to do, right? Loud war. Multi-slash. Okay. At least you tried. Oh shit. Nice! Nice! Alright. If we would stagger it, then we would win, right? Then you restored all your light! Ah, the stupid little shit give you all your light back. Nice. Ooh, should. Spear spam. Spear and... Yeah, spear. Or upstanding slash and reduce both of their costs. You can go for a castigation. If I roll max castigation, you will die. That's not going to happen. Castigation on you. Try all out war. Lord. You should do... Oh. Where the prescript points, because that's a unique combat page you haven't played. And you're going to take the hit with upstanding slash. You take a damage. On stagger it. Yes! Okay. Just deal damage to it. Vengeance will be nice. Instinct on Kali. I'm going to ignore your roll. Spear. I really can't remember I heard around who Kali's page is supposed to play it. I still don't really get it. Hey, let's suicide together. You're going to die if you do this, right? I want to see what happens if we do eradication. And you can't do anything else. Too bad. You can do multi-slash. Multi-slash and unlock. You took a fuck ton of damage. And you endured it. I'm proud. Come on. One more hit at least. Yes! Right. Oh, look at this small little mountain of smiling bodies. Don't look like a trap to me. Don't mind if I do. Slice you up a little bit. I tailor you a little bit. You won't mind now, will you? You need to recover your light right now. Level slash. Execute. Look. I can take that. That's amazing. You take a little damage. Going to it with the second one, yep. That shouldn't matter. Was a beat you. You're beat the living shit out of you. Like so. Focus spirit. Focus spirit again. Hope you are ready for the next turn, cause you ain't gonna like it. I can tell you that one. So we can all. Hopefully we can use 2 cards next turn. Decapitation as well. Unlock. Binding chains. Unlock. Execute. Multi-slash. Nice. That small stagger resist Kali has left. Amazing. I just let Kali finish it off. Spear. Level slash. Everyone else should take the instead of Kali. Which you can't. So I make sure it dies. By various means. This should be fine. Alright, 6 strength. Wait, I still have to kill the little shit. And this is the easier part? So I'm going to take damage by hitting every one of them. And I have to survive that damage. God damn. It costs 5, right? Eliminate. Let's see. 17, that's reasonable. And you nearly died from that. Alright. Nice. Okay. Anything else? Victory. Absorption. For the duration of the act, recover 20% max HP, max 20. Upon defeating an enemy at the start of the scene, gain strength based on the amount of HP the librarian has recovered this act. 1 strength per 10% HP healed. Upon defeating an enemy at the start of the scene, gain strength. So a lifesteal kind of deck would be nice with this. Laughter. When the librarian takes hit while their HP is at 25% or lower, a screech bursts out at 50% chance. Up to twice per scene. The screech deals 2 to 10 stagger damage to all characters other than this librarian, and all characters are inflicted with one of the following statuses. 3 feeble, 3 disarm, 3 bind, or 3 fragile. Mountain of corpses. All librarians expect the selected are immediately killed when this page is chosen. The selected librarian gains max light capacity, light restoration, strength, protection, haste, proportional to the number of librarians killed for the rest of the battle. The fuck? You can sacrifice everyone to Kali. Holy shit! The undefeatable counter dice. Damn. I guess you can't exert as much power as the Red Mist did in her prime. Seems so. I can see myself to be identical to Kali either. What's the big difference between the Red Mist and your present self though? I used to be able to freely wield ego. I was probably the only one in the city who could manage such a feat. Weapons and armor that resonate with your own heart. Who could have imagined that? No, I can't handle those ego as smoothly anymore. The librarians can use ego now, right? True, but we aren't in full control of the ego we use. We are just temporarily acquiring it from abnormalities. So if I'm getting this right, we are basically borrowing powers from the creatures we call abnormalities in the form of ego. That's pretty much it. We are not in the state to use them properly. And so the Red Mist was. Well, the sword I used to wield was extracted from someone else, but the armor was my own ego. Those empowered me greatly. I mean, yeah, no one could have seen that coming. Weapons and armor that resonate with the mind. Your foes must have been helpless against them. It's not at all that convenient, since it literally links up with your mind, you risk getting consumed by it as well. and the distortion happens if you are gobbled up by it. I suppose so. Every time I used Ego, it felt as if someone were talking to me. They are what I desperately needed to hear, but at the same time, those words are the things I don't want to listen to. I was like a raging torrent that could sweep my consciousness away if I ever lost my grip. Not sure I felt that. I guess it's because the ego we use here are adjusted by Angela's in advance. I'm mostly worried about what may happen when people out there start manifesting and using ego. Who gave you access to such amazing gear anyway? Carmen. The person who supposedly led the research to cure humanity, wasn't it? Right? Carmen was from the nest, which she wasn't afraid to hang around the back streets to give her fluent speech. She wasn't gonna last long if she kept that up, if we are being honest. So you helped her out of pity or something? Not a chance. I wasn't naive enough to serve anyone without payment. I simply wonder just what exactly Nesdweller would know about the diagnosis of the city to be so passionate about the matter. She brazenly went on about her absurd claim that she can break the ever-repeating cycle of suffering that goes on in the city. I got mad and some dweeb was spouting off like she understood everything. So I grabbed her and snapped at her. How dare you rattle on about that? What do you know about the pain and suffering people in the backstreets go through? I yelled. I thought Carmen would whimper on the verge of tears, but she instead kept a straight face and retorted with a question. What do you know about the pain in the nest then? She said she'd tell me all about the pain and agony of the nest, so I should teach her about the suffering of the backstreet in return. She was so shameless. I didn't know how she acted so brash or someone weak. Her eyes and voice, on the other hand, carried a certain energy. She said even the weakest people could gain the power to easily topple the head if they set their mind to it. That she will give everyone the therapy to grant such power and mindset. She gave me her card, telling me to come over if I was interested. That was before you got assigned the color, right? Yep. I was a grade 2 back then. You bought into her borderline cultist hoy despite being a grade 2? No, I believed her because I was that experienced actually. I had countless swindlers and hacks in my life, but something about Carmen told me that she wasn't one of them. Just what kind of person was she? Anyway, I decided to count on Carmen. If I could protect this person, maybe this world might change. Maybe fewer people would have to suffer the same kind of pain I did. That's why you worked for practically free, huh? Otherwise you did unbelievable things, becoming a living legend and getting a color. Those were just extras. Doing meaningful work was not enough for me. You sure are strong and stupidly honest. Heard that a lot? Thanks for the stories, by the way. How about a thing? No thanks. We got loads of work to do. Dun, dun, dun. We can reach the peaks of the red mist. Right? Yeah, we need an emotion level 4. Let's do Tiferet. I want to see Tiferet with Gabra's page. God damn, why? Imagine what a beast. Can I make Tiferet look like Gabura? It would be hilarious. Yes. Okay. Usual key pages. Book of Esther. Book of Gloria. If I could farm Xiao's page, I would do it, but at the moment I reached the end of the story. The last page. Let's see what's in store for us. The Servant of Wrath. That sounds interesting. Oh. Okay. Hello, friend. The battle is won if the Servant of Wrath finishes off the Hermit. The battle is lost if the Servant dies. I see. Alright, as attacking the Hermit's staves. If no Hermit stuff is present, attack the Hermit. Okay, you can see the while one or more Hermit staves are present, after taking 30 total damage, uses a mass attack page. Embodiment of evil. On the following scene, the total damage counter is reset afterwards. And the abnormality starts attacking, the Hermit uses mass attack page, Embodiment of evil. The following scene, the total damage counter is... yes. When the abnormality starts attacking, the Hermit uses mass attack page. How many times you going to use that? Seems like you can talk. You have counter dices. Deal 10 damage to self. Gain 2 strength next scene. Inflict 2 erosion. Right. So you're going to kill yourself if we take too long. But about you, friend? If this character HP falls to 1 from a library and attack, the battle is lost. Great. Dear companion, gains 5 power when crashing against the Servant of Wrath. Takes no damage from burn, bleed or erosion. Visitor from another world. While one or more Hermit staves are present, use mass attack page every 2 seconds. When 2 realms meet. Changes behavior when all Hermit staves are defeated. On the first scene of the new cycle, attacks the Servant of Wrath. After attacking the Servant of Wrath, again on the second scene, uses the master page that summons more Hermit staves. Give 2 strength and endurance to 2 random Hermit staves. Okay, I'm ignoring you for now. So I have to deal 100 damage at least. That's feasible. Where the prescript points, all out war. Binding chains. Unlock, all out war. Execute. Unlock. Fiery Faults, Fiery Waltz, and single point stab. Nice rolls. I would love it if you staggered it. God damn it. Go ham! Nice. Good as well. Damn, we nearly killed 2 of them. Nice work. The Servant of Wrath. Okay, you do that, and you. Point Steel. Mass attack. Only use Hermit Staves restore 8 HP and stagger resist. Deal 8 stagger damage. individual. You're going to lose the first one. You can't do jack shit. So you're going to just take it. You're going to lose the first one in the second. You individual. Every fear the emotions. Slash. Let's see. God damn it, we got staggered. Nice. You can finish that off, right? Servant of Wrath. You can't! Damn, I'm amazed. Erosion. At the end of the scene, take 2 damage and lose 1 stack of erosion. When taking hit, take bonus damage and stagger damage equal to the amount of this status. That's ridiculously good. Oh, you are planning on killing that? Oh, okay, I'm not interfering. I get what you are about. Just take the hit. All out war. Binding chains. Single point stuff. So erosion is basically fragile paralysis and burn combined. If I get it right. Embodiments of evil. Inflict 2 erosion to target. Right, you do. Dear companion. We won't want that to happen, right? Oh lord. A 6 to 10 even! That's not fair. We have to take your bullshit and his bullshit as well. Amazing. Please. Let the priest keep points and execute. Unlock. Investigation. All out war and single point step. Okay. Nice. Inflict as much corrosion as you can. You shall fall. Gain power by 3 times the target's gain. Spawn 3 hermit staves. We didn't receive any kit, you did. When combat page you shall fall is used against this character, all dice on that page gain 1 free power. Okay. This is going to hurt, right? They are dealing next to no damage. Come on, you are supposed to kill him! Then, or you. And you are using a mass attack page again. You need 2 pages that you haven't played. Combat Preoccupation and unlock. Combat Preoccupation and put a slash. Let's see. Real. Defeat. I'm not ready for that, I think. Well, this is it for today. Sport. Have a nice day, night, whenever you see it. Goodbye.